What's up? Welcome in. Go West here first. What's happening? How we doing? Got Jayon, huh? Good evening, Jayon, huh? Tom Voxel. Hey, yo. What's up? Trying new things here. Should go away after a moment.
Just subscribed for 15 months.
I don't remember setting that up. But yeah, thank you, Tom. 15 months. Let's go, dude. I need to disable some of these settings. Interesting. I don't think I can do anything about it right now. Maybe if I remove the link. Alright. Well, welcome in everybody. Today is a Game Maker Day. Hope everybody's had a great weekend. Happy Monday. Thank you, Tom. Monday.
Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
So, what are we doing today? That's a good question. Good question indeed. We'll probably just keep building the underground. That's what we've been working on our usual Monday through Wednesday streams. Let's see where it's at. Eight hours only. What happened, Tom? Is it because of the game jam? I saw you, Iratos. Anybody else on that? But best of luck. I love the classroom aesthetic you went for. Yeah, that's these game jams have been getting heated. Okay, so we did make some lasers. And it also looks like we didn't swap out the door yet. I think we have to fix this before the door activates anyway. Let's see if there's sound playing. There is, so it's probably muted on Windows. I'm going to disable the audio for now, the music. So that activates our force field there, which I think looks pretty cool. Yeah, this is where we're picking up. We'll probably just tweak the doors a little more. Greetings! How's it going, Turret Just? Welcome in. Is this a puzzle game? It will be. This is the Sandbox metaverse. And so, basically, Web3 type of a game-making platform. And so this is the Sandbox, if you haven't heard of it. It's going well, Turret. I'm just getting started, so. Yeah. Honestly, where to begin? Well, we need to make sure the doors are swapping out. So I'll just do that real quick. Okay, so this door opens. It's unlocked from the beginning. When it opens, it removes that force field there. Now, the puzzle itself, I have to bring the green number to this platform here. It's going to activate, sending a message off in the distance. That's actually going to activate another green door. I'm not sure if I like the lock look. It's got like an angular top, so I might visit that.
OG Shakespeare with the raid of 18. Welcome everyone.
Welcome in everybody, OG with the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. And Turret, thanks for the follow too. Does it work with WebAssembly? No, it does not. But yeah, OG, how was your stream? Thanks for bringing the fam. Welcome in everybody. Ian, Caratros, Escape from Artist, Wickedy2, Blue Tulip, yokes on you. Welcome in everybody. So right now I'm
G to the M.
G to the Ming. But we're multi-streaming on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. I wanted to see how my computer handled it. Seems to be doing okay. Julie Sancho, welcome. Bert, g'day mate. Alright, so this seems to be working fine. Looks like I was able to go into the other puzzles, or puzzle rooms. So we're going to be setting those up today.
For money.
For money? Playing the backroom game jam entries. Ooh, OG, any favorites? Other than yours, of course. Pottle Hill, no snoozing here. Not allowed. Okay, so where does that leave us? Well, I'm going to be adjusting the other doors, and we're going to have 4 total that all swap to these green doors here. The green doors are unlocked, hence the unlock symbol. Now, I'm not quite sure if I like the curve, so we might tweak that real quick. So we'll go into Vox Edit, which is the primary way to get assets into the Sandbox Game Maker. Alina Honeys, welcome. So here is my door. Now it is a little bit crooked at the top here, and I think I see why. Looks like this angle could just use a little bit more of a curve. Man, I've been using like 2 different 3D modeling softwares, and all the controls are different. It's kind of annoying. Also, it looks like Alt. I don't even have to click. Just Alt is now dragging. I don't think I ever knew that. So we don't want too much of a curve. We'll try that. You like the teal blue? Thanks, Escape from Artist. It's fancy. Still has like too much of a boomerang look to it. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's maybe because it's not ending in the right place. Like it should touch. Or look like it could touch over here. And so I think some of these are not parallel. Yeah, that's not parallel. This is my OCD kicking in, which, I mean, is definitely helpful that these are voxels, because I can make it more symmetrical. 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 Yeah, OCD and art don't always mix. Hmm. Try like this. Skadoosh! What's up, Skadoosher? Mr. Vox Machina. Welcome in. It looks better. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Why do I hate it this much? It's terrible. I don't hate it. I just have a very strong disdain for it. That's all. It's not the same. Yeah, have a good Monday, everybody. Thanks for popping in. May whatever you're up to go well. I send my good vibes your way. Those are not free. But everybody gets one. Hey, that's better. See, all I had to do is send out good vibes. Second workshop. Excited to learn Vox Edit. Ooh! Well, I hope everybody picks it up from you, the master Vox Machina. Go a little bit slower for the newbies, you know? But also, I would like to be a part of that class. That sounds nice. It got worse. Open to the Samfam. Ooh, Is it digital or is it in person, Vox Machina? Oh, you have a workshop, like an actual link. Blink. So it's a certificate. Ooh. So if you complete the workshop, you get a little certificate. Yeah, it's like a battle pass. That is a fantastic design, by the way. I've always liked your neon color scheme. Yeah, I'm probably your biggest fan. You know, just by size and weight. Definitely your biggest. Woohoo!
Are you okay?
Woohoo! Alright, I'm almost happy with this. Yeah, that looks better. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. Usually what's going through my mind. Nothing in life is perfect. Except Vox Edit. So yeah, that's why I have to spend so much time on this. It's curved. I like it. Question mark. I like it. I'm happier with it. Okay. So, what do we have to do? Well, we have to remake these doors for the other portions of the puzzle. So, we've got a couple that we need to do. So we have decimal door 4. What is this? This is just a light. Alright, we'll delete it for now. Don't need it. So I'm going to put these next to each other just so they're easier to edit. So that was number 4, so this must be number 3. These are the ones we'll be working on. And now the puzzle itself revolves around these. So this, I believe, is the decimal room spawn that we needed. Yep, so this is decimal.room.3. Which I'm still kind of peeved that they won't let me read presets with periods anymore. Pretty annoying. But if I click it, I'm able to read it, so I guess that's a plus. Replace asset. Okay. So basically the player would need to finish those 3 puzzles. So we have numero uno, numero dos, and numero trio. So the trio will spawn right here. And then I can finish the puzzle. When I finish the puzzle, it's going to send out a message, which would then, I believe, come from this. So one of my asker behaviors here. Ugh, it's so hard to click things. Okay, so this is decimal.room.3.correct. And that will unlock, I think, this door. This is the door we're going to go for. Or, I guess we have options. So there's the library, which I'll probably make these two puzzles. So that way there's kind of this path that the player can take where it's not too linear. Like, you still have to do all of the puzzles, but you could do, like, let's say, the library before the water room. So this would be the water room. Right now this door doesn't do anything, so I can delete it. And that door is now going to be this one. So this is the door that will replace it. Great. So I'm just kind of mind mapping this right now. Now with each of these yellow doors, I do need to add the VFX. So if I were to select this, you can see it's a replace asset. So we'll set that up one at a time. So message required, decimal.room.1.correct. It's using decimal door.2 to at. So decimal. Looks like I've already set up those presets. And we can see I've already set up the replace asset. Cool, cool. So that's going to be these, which I believe will have a health component. And this is what we set up last week. That has a friendly tag on it. Now the friendly tag prevents player from attacking it. And so that's useful because I can destroy it by approaching the door. Okay. So that tells me these are pretty much done, except I just want the particles. Alright, and so these are not attached to the door, I don't think. Nope. So I can duplicate them and place them in front of these doors. And I'm not going to parent them together, but I just need to keep in mind they have to move with the yellow door. Now, I also need to set up messages with each one of these. And I think I already did. So if I were to type unlock.room, yep, looks like we have these. So this is going to be 3.1. So difficult. And 3.1. Duplicate it one more time. This will be 4.1. One. Yep. This will be number 2. I think they're good to test. Might as well test it. Okay, so first door automatically opens or unlocked. Bring the green. That converts this door to another unlockable door. Approach it, it opens. Now we have a yellow and a red, or a white and a red. It's hard to see things when you're holding them, but I think that's a setting now, so I might be able to adjust that. Okay, so that activates our replace asset over here, which this door should open when I approach, and it does. Great. And now, after completing this one, which it looks like my red did not respawn correctly, so we're not going to be able to finish it. Alright, so we'll take a look at that. So things I need to fix: the red respawn and then this green respawn offset. We can see if I labeled them. I don't think I did. We'll see if this blue respawns real quick. It did. So the red respawn and the green respawn. Okay, so respawn.green. It's visible. We're going to use pickable. Opacity we'll have at 1%. Resave that preset. Pickable opacity 1%. Is this spawning a preset? It is. So we just need to resave this one. It's very annoying, because I don't know which one it is. This is number 2. So what I'll do is I'll label this one as number 1. Unfortunately, I need to start renaming these because of that syntax. What's up, Sand Dude? Welcome in. The dude. Okay, and so my respawn red didn't work. So we gotta make sure that has the correct message on it. Decimal.red.swap. Okay, so that's probably gonna be from this one. First thing I'm gonna do, decimal room 2. This is decimal room 3. Alright, so the swap message should be coming from one of these. See if this one's also using a swap message. This one is just waiting for the decimal.room.1.correct. So I'm going to be waiting for the same thing. So decimal.room.2.correct. That should fix it. Okay, we'll give it a quick save. Who does number 2 work for? Coffee, go west. Coffee. There's layers to that joke. Okay, we'll try my doors. You will definitely see it, yep. Okay, so that activates this one. Now, first thing I'll do is try and destroy this. Great, it respawned. That's what we want. Now, the only thing is it didn't respawn over here after I turned it in, but that's okay. That actually doesn't affect the puzzle. But in terms of keeping it organized, I guess I should make sure it's respawning. But that could be a bridge I cross later. At least you can complete the puzzle right now. Okay, so that spawns the next room, which we can see has spawned the correct asset. And we'll just make sure this door is working. I do need to fix this, and it looks like my red is respawning. So I have 2 respawns now. So I'm going to make sure one of them is toggling off. Yeah, in terms of keeping it concise, I should definitely make sure the red is also respawning correctly. Okay. We'll go ahead and finish this. Witchcraft. Great, so that unlocked the last door. Which I can then open. Yeah, that's good. The only thing breaking right now is the reds, it looks like. Cool. Raider19, what's up, dude? I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Okay, so my asset spawner needs to have a toggle. This one will toggle off on the correct from the decimal room 2. Well, decimal.red.detect actually. No? We'll try room 2 correct, because I think we need the detect to respawn it. And this one is doing a respawn red, which we want this to be non-collidable, invisible. We're gonna do respawn 2. And I'll add a decimal. So decimal respawn red 2. Yeah, it's concise enough. So why does this have a speaker on it? Does this one also have a speaker? It does. I don't think these should be sharing speakers. Okay, I'm gonna test it real quick. Hit one first. Okay. Only one has spawned. However, I need the red to respawn on the first attempt. So we gotta see why that's not working. There's no music yet? Yeah, Raider, it's been like 2 months now without music. They added audio streaming as like a backup, mainly because we're converting a lot of the audio to a streaming kind of like host. And I say we, and I mean Sandbox. I don't work for the Sandbox. But audio streaming is essentially going to be the new hosting for all files. Video, audio, etc. So they have yet to give us the music back, which is kind of annoying. I have a lot of like mechanics in one of my games that uses those files, and they just have yet to give them back. So that's kind of annoying. But hey, I think it's for the best. They're actually, you know, giving us new mechanics pretty much every month now. Like they're, you know, acting on the roadmap. A lot of these things were going to happen eventually. And so we're just in a transitional period. Okay, so I got the red, but it didn't respawn. So that's what I'm trying to fix right now. So I need it to respawn probably after a little bit of a delay. So decimal.red.respawn. I think it needed a brief rotation there. I think the green also needs a brief rotation. That should fix it to where it'll respawn appropriately. Okay. Hello, Play Game for Fun. Welcome. What's happening? How's the stream quality today? I am streaming to 3 different platforms right now, so I'm curious if it's suffering. My computer seems to be doing okay, but I think the bitrate might not be doing great.
It's fine.
Okay, it's fine for you, Go West. I'll have to check YouTube because it's giving me some errors right now. Seems okay for now. And thank you, Go West. Okay. So it's still not respawning over here. That's what we need to fix. So to make things simpler, I'm just gonna make some duplicates and just put them next to each other. All right. So first things first, decimal red is spawning on decimal.red.respawn. That should be happening every time this dies. Decimal.red.respawn. It's sending it to the spawner tag. This has the spawner tag. Okay. And what about this one? I'm assuming the rotation duration might be too small. Of course. Okay, so it might actually be too fast. Ironically. Fine, fine, fine. Thanks, Ian. NPH is box 1? What's that? Is that a like a board game? By Neil Patrick Harris. Ooh. Yeah, my family loves like a board game every once in a while. So I would love to check that out. Thank you, Skipper Artist. I'll go ahead and add it to my Amazon cart. Is that new? Like it just came out? Funny enough, my my brother, his girlfriend, my best friend and my mom, we played D&D like 2 nights ago. So that was a good time. Okay, so this is currently sending the message too quick. So I think this is maybe respawning too fast. So what we'll do is we'll try setting the delay of the death to 0. We'll see if that helps. Oh, it's for 1 player. Okay. Well, hey, I'm a player party of 1. Yeah, I'll try it. I will 100% try it. Hundo percento. So it's still, unfortunately, killing this asset too quickly. So it's basically spawning and then immediately dying. I think we just need like a brief delay. Somewhere between the spawn. So I'm going to make a new message for that. Now I think the white is also going to have something. No, we did RGB. Okay. So no, the white doesn't need it. It's pretty much just the red one that has this functionality. So yeah, I'm going to make a custom message. So we're going to do speaker. And now this is for the spawn only. So decimal.red.respawn. We're going to be making a new message. Decimal.red.respawn dot delay. So this is going to have a spawner tag. I'm going to remove the red.swap. I don't think that was communicating properly anyway. Fred, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Production quality puzzle design flow. Enough said. Yeah, Escape from Artists. I know you're the man to ask about those, so I believe you. I believe. Okay, so this is going to be receiving the red respawn, and it's going to be sending out the delay. That's going to be going to my spawner tag. And we're going to have a very brief delay here. We'll keep that. Now I'm going to turn off the delay I set up already. Okay, I'm pretty confident these will do what I need them to do. Save it and try it. Okay. Alright, cool. That's the functionality we wanted. So now the red is respawning appropriately. So if I complete that puzzle, it should also kill that. But I don't think it did. So there might be 2 here. Yep. Alright, so that's the new problem. Laugh track. No! Never. Only pain and sorrow here, no laughs. Okay, so this needs to be destroyed. Pretty much immediately after the decimal.red.detect. So we can send out this message. This will be another message we have to make. But this is all for the red because the red is the only one that fits under this category, so that's fine. So essentially on decimal room .2.correct after small delay, we need to send out the detect red message because that's going to destroy this. If I wanted to be even more specific, first I should check this one here has different message. Let's see. Two. We're doing dashes now, boys. Okay, so that is using a different message, so that's actually helpful. Okay. So that should... We'll up the delay a little bit. That'll delete it and reset it appropriately. Sure, let's try it. Should only be one here. There's only one. Okay, that's good. There can only be one. Some of these have collisions. I'm just gonna remove collisions, I think, from all of it. They're just lights. They're lasers. Okie dokie. Alright, taking a quick commercial break. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around. Enjoy your Monday. I'll be back in a bit. No giveaway at the moment. Said no. Why is this still up on screen? Why? I don't even know what that is. Ironically, it's not hiding. It's not ironic. It's annoying. Ah. Whatever. We're back. Woo! What's up, guys? Thanks, Pickaxe Master. Welcome in. J-Dog, what's up, dude? Welcome in, everybody. Alright, we're back at it. Sure, we'll do a giveaway for a creator coin, which I was actually sending out all of the earnings from the last, like, couple weeks, and I have 6 pending transactions from over 12 hours ago. So that's annoying. You guys could just type anything into the chat, and I think it'll, like, literally just type, I think, any letter, number, whatever. Looks like it's, yeah, allowing people to be eligible. So yeah, just type something. You had to type something after I said type something. I'll say that much. Ice Pilot, what's up, dude? Ice Pilot, you have to type another thing. Happy Monday. Something after you said, there you go. Tom's on it. Tom knows what's up. Okay. So, yeah, the puzzle's working as I wanted it to. It seemed like everything was resetting.
The fan! I'm so excited!
So I'm going to delete these extras and just make sure everything else is communicating properly. Ice Pilot with the bits, 420. Blaze it. Wake and bake. Aw, Jayona, thanks. One thing, perfect. Alright, so the green doors are unlocked. So that means I shouldn't be able to walk up to these and open them. In fact, if I'm at a blue door, I do need to disable the interaction, but it's going to damage me. Hence why the electrical. Now the blue doors are going to be specific to like story quests, whereas these green and yellow doors represent like basically a chain of puzzles you have to also do. That would maybe unlock a different room. So, let's go ahead and just walk through this. Green doors are unlocked. Now, if I'm to bring a different color to this pedestal, we can see it actually tells me what color to bring, but it's going to destroy it. Now, I don't have to check each one of these, but I'll just check 2. We can see it's destroying all the wrong colors, but if I bring the correct color, hear a faint clack in the distance. All my colors are respawning appropriately. Here's the next door. That unlocks these 2 pedestals, so we have a white and a red. So if I'm to bring the white, per se, to the red, it will also damage it, causing the white to respawn. Now bringing the red here, we should see it respawn. Perfect. So that's what we just set up for the break. I'll try bringing the red back over here. So right now it's not deleting it a second time, which is okay. Whereas if I were to bring it here, it's at least deleting it there. However, it's not respawning. So that's important to note. Okay. So I need the respawn to occur on this one. So we'll take a look at that. Thanks, Pickaxe Master. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. Okay, so my respawn is waiting for the respawn delay, but it also needs to spawn on getting destroyed. So that's going to be on this delay here. decimal.red.respawn. It looks like I had only once checked, and so that's why it was doing that. What about this one? That's an only once, which we want. This one's fine. Because it's waiting for the correct message, and it's going to be destroying the initial red. So that should be good. Okay. Yeah. All right, let the test continue. I should probably add a indicator to each one of these. Just so it says, hey, this is pickable. Alright, so we'll add this red one. Cool, it's respawning. It's what we wanted. Check, check. Red. So I have 2 reds active right now, which is not what we want. Should not be 2 active. One appears to be the older, or yeah, which didn't get reset properly. Okay. So that activates the last story, which will be the entrance into this blue area. However, yeah, we gotta fix that red. The red is still giving us problems. Decimal red 2. This one should have been active, but I needed to change the opacity. Yeah, we'll go ahead and add indicators now that we're thinking about it. Now the indicator is just going to be display interaction, pick up. Maybe it's like hold. Would hold be better? Or just no text at all? I mean, I can get weird with it and be like, color equals red. We'll do bold 0001. That should work. We'll add interaction. Okay, so our problem was this asset was not dying. Why weren't you dying? It's a decimal.red.detect. It has the red tag. So the message that's supposed to be killing it is this one. Decimal.red.detect. Markers tag a red. Decimal.red.detect. on decimal.room.2.correct. I think maybe my asset spawner is still activating. Well, it turns off. Maybe it's the new one that spawns. Doubt it. Decimal.red.respawn. Old. Okay. So I don't think that was the problem either. They'll try sending damage specifically. No? Oh, what? Maybe? No. Maybe? No? Maybe? We'll see how it plays. I do like the feeling of approaching it and getting that pop-up. It's over. Okay. So here's where the problem usually persists. First thing I'll do is I'll try bringing this one over. Okay, so I do have two. I don't understand why I have so many though. I think my Asset spawner is receiving too many messages. Okay, thank you for the heads up, Pickaxe Master. Good morning, Sporky Schneekle. Welcome in. So it looks like I'm getting too many spawns, but they're all coming from this particular asset spawner. So we saw they were all stacked on each other. So I need to make sure this respawner probably needs like a short delay. It's waiting for decimal.red.respawn. Now it's not going to activate until it's replaced. And that's going to be on the decimal.room.2.correct. So when it's replaced with this, which is then waiting for decimal.red.respawn. And it has a delay of 2. So I do think we actually just had a couple extra assets lying around. For now, I'm just going to move this directly to the door so I can test it faster. Same with the white. And the green. Okay, so that's the green respawning. Looks good. It's the red respawning. Just making sure there's only one red. Okay, so that's correct. It was supposed to destroy the old red while spawning a new one. Now, I see. I think my respawner is receiving that same message from the first initial red also dying. So if I increase the respawn delay, it should fix it. So we'll bump this to like 4. The only problem is if the player decides, hey, I'm gonna just hack and slash this red, it might break it. So I might not do that. Instead, I should consider having a different message here. So decimal.red.respawn. Which is coming from this. We're actually going to make a new message. So it'll be decimal.red.respawn.2. So if we just have a new message, it's going to prevent the doubles. Because that seems to be the only situation where doubles are happening. Otherwise, there can never be that message, like, repeated. So that should fix it. I just needed to find where the problem was arising from. Alright, everything else looks fine. Was there anything else I needed to tweak? We can test it again. Okay, so now we only have one. However, it didn't respawn here, so I think that's only because the delay was not fast enough. Oh, I don't think I saved the actual decimal preset. That's correct. So I had saved the parent preset, but I didn't save this asset, which does have the correct message, but I didn't save it. This is decimal red 2. Hmm. Okay. All right, looks good. Nice. All right, so now I'm going to add indicators to the rest of the numbers. Sorry, Young G, not for me. Okay, we'll do edit. Add the indicator. Do have to save these. Okay, indicator. I don't think we have to change the color here, but I'll do it anyway. 0, 0, 0, 0. Save the preset. Perfect. Okay. Everything looks good. Nice. So now I can put the doors where they need to go. Then we can build probably the third puzzle room. Add the force fields. Add the force fields. Delete these. Ooh. Doesn't look like they were saved properly. Oh, they're attached here. They are attached there. Hmm. Where do I want to put you? Hmm. Oh my god, I've been talking this whole time! Hoddle, thank you. Also, no, it's just focused. I get a lot more done when I'm not talking. These are office hours.
Oh no! We
We
suck
suck again! It's true, we do suck again. Let's see, yeah, if you guys talk amongst yourselves, it doesn't bother me one bit. Feel free. If you want to ask me questions, like if you're new here, you don't know what you're looking at, also feel free to ask questions. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just working. If anything, that's like one of the main mission statements, I guess you could say, about my social media, is I just want to show that anybody can do it. Just keep on keeping on. Hmm. 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 All right, we're gonna be wrapping up the stream here pretty soon. Hey, Deathgo, what's up? Welcome in. I'm currently testing out restreaming to Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, and YouTube seems to be the only one that's having problems. But yeah, it was just like a little test for today. And then right now I'm working in the Sandbox metaverse. Hey, good luck with your project, Deathco. It's definitely worth it, Deathco, for those of us, you know, still growing, not really finding enough people or eyes, I suppose. So I'll probably make this one a little bit smaller. I do like the small like pocket space these each provide, and it should get like progressively bigger. Like this one will be the smallest. I would make that one smaller. That one like medium. Yeah, Deathgo, that's on my radar. Thank you for suggesting it. I do want to make death. I almost said death vlogs, which that's what you should call yours. 100%. Yeah, if you want to understand a little bit about what I'm making here, I think it's good for me to showcase it and kind of work on my elevator pitch. We are going to be pitching this game to the Sandbox as a funded, like they're going to help us publish it through their ecosystem. So this is called Eon, and the way it's designed is that it's supposed to be you, the player, enter into this video game, and you are basically the remedy to a virus. Now, this virus is a very Japanese, like feudal, like meets cyberpunk. And so you're inside of a computer. The citizens all happen to be kind of like, I guess, slaves to this computer virus that has now taken over. It's kind of like set up shop as like the new emperor, the new ruler. And so as you find yourself in this new dystopia, you realize that you're missing core functionalities of your program, which is used to remedy, you know, viruses such as these. And so after solving several like escape room-esque puzzles, so we have the one that I'm working on right now, which has like a matching game where you have to bring a green colored binary code to the matching colors. There's a couple others where you have to interact with the computer system. We have a library where you have to bring the data bank books back to their proper shelves. And then finally, you face off against the main antagonist himself in kind of like a final battle. But yeah, just very heavily inspired by like computer graphics, and then kind of like a cyberpunk dystopia, feudal Japan. But yeah, this is all based on or built within the Sandbox ecosystem. So this is the game maker software where you can play other people's self-made games. There's several different game jams that are constantly occurring. There's usually like once a month now, where you can earn sand, which is a cryptocurrency. And yes, Deathgo, this is going to be a single-player experience. Yeah, Pickaxe Master, it definitely has become easier. I was very scared of it before, but I think the Sandbox has given me a good foundation. But yeah, that's kind of like the brief elevator pitch. Thanks for asking questions, Deathgo. But yeah, usually I stream for about 2 hours, most weekday mornings. It has been on Twitch for the last year and a half now. And so right now I'm kind of looking into other streaming platforms and seeing if streaming is really a good fit for me. It's always been a hobby. I've probably clocked like a couple hundred hours just streaming alone. But that doesn't mean it's a good fit. I just enjoy it. Did you make the assets? Yeah, me and my partner, O24K, made a lot of these assets. He's the art director, and so he's made the bulk of them, but yeah, this is just kind of a shared brainchild that we decided to build, and we're getting ready, like in the next month, to propose it for funding. And the Sandbox is looking for interesting games, and we wanted to make something really unique. So if you guys are over on Kick, check out Deathgo. He's also a game dev. He's doing a subathon. He's gonna shave his head for $100. Yeah, Huddle Hill. I'm not sure actually. On this account, Half Dork, I've streamed 350-ish streams at minimum 2 hours, or I guess average 2 hours. So that's like 700 hours. And yeah, so I guess you're right, Huddle Hill. I am over 1,000 because my first account, I also streamed for about 2 years. Go West says he'll shave his head for 50. Escape from Artist just says he'll shave his for free. And yeah, Tom, thank you for shouting out K. O24K is the name of my business partner for this project. And then we're also getting help from another member of the community. His name's Fred and Ferd, and he's helping with the level design. So a lot of the cool antagonistical like design, especially from the ceilings. He's got a really good eye for vertical design, especially. But yeah, this has been a almost a full year now we've been working on this project, but it's in a really good spot for pitching it. So we're ready to pitch it. It's just we're kind of like finalizing the last few things that we want to talk about, you know, in that meeting, and making sure all our bases are covered. Went two, looks good. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the progress we've been making. And I think this will be a fun experience for anybody that wants to play it. It's not currently playable, because it's not published. So that's worth mentioning. Yeah, Deathgo. I too am an indie dev and solo for the most part because my OCD demands it. But if you could find someone you work well with, like you mesh well with, it's always worth it to at least explore it to see if it works out. But anyway, that's going to be the end of my stream. Thank you everybody for watching. If you are, you know, a person over on Twitch, and you also have an account over on Kick, please do go follow Deathgo. I went ahead and dropped the link there. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching. It's going to be the end of the stream here. Jayonha, thank you so much. Thanks, Escape Room Artist. Yeah, thanks, Pickaxe Master. Hope you have a great week, too. Hollow Hill, catch you later. Tom Boxel, thank you so much. Go West. Appreciate you. Thanks, Ice Pilot, for the bits today. Julie Sancho, thank you. Sparky Snickle, peace. Peace out. I'm going to the gym. I actually want to go. And I don't know if I like this about me.
It's closing time.
Closing time.
You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here.
Woo! Thanks, everybody. See you, Bert. Have a good day. Toodaloo, everybody.